Today, we are going to start the Pandas. Okay, so this is the first class of Pandas series. So today, we are just talk about the Pandas introduction, like installation part. And going forward, we will deep dive into each and every topic variety of Pandas chapter, Pandas series. Okay, so what is Pandas? Pandas is nothing but a library given by Python. So it is an open source Python library, and this is very powerful data structure. Pandas have powerful data structure. What is the main uses of Panda? Main uses of Panda is analyzing the data. By using Panda, we can do below things. What are the things? Like data loading, data pre-processing, data manipulation, data analysis. Each and everything we can do by using the Panda. So each and everything we'll discuss one by one. Okay. So you can see, yeah, in 2008 only, it was created. It was introduced in the market. Before Pandas, prior to Panda, Python was majorly used for data mugging and preparation. But after Pandas, data analysis become very easy after Panda was introduced to this one, that is 2008. What are the all domain using by Pandas? Like we use Panda in, every sector, almost all the sector, like e-commerce, health, banking, insurance, and all. What are the key features? What are the main key features of Panda? Fast and efficient data frame object with a defined and customized indexing. It's very easy to load different file format. So we can deal with either CSV file or JSON file, XML file, Excel file, TSV file, .txt file. And even if we can load the data from any table, it may be MongoDB table, Cassandra DB, any database also we can do. Okay. Then handling missing data, reshaping the data. For example, I have a 2D array having 3x4 set, that is 3 row and 4 column. I can change to 4x3, or I can change to 1x12 or 12x1 or 6x2 or 2x6. Different step. I can reshape the data frame by using Pandas. Indexing and label based slicing. Early insert and delete column from the, easily insert and delete column from data. Grouping the data. Operation like aggregation and transformation. High performance merging and joining of data, and time series functionality. Guys, each and everything we'll discuss one by one. Okay, each and every point I'll show you by using coding only. Practical answer I'll show you. Okay, now environment setup. How to install the Panda. Note, when we install Python, then by default Panda won't come into the picture. Why? Because it is not belongs to the core Python. That's why whenever we want to use any library given by Python, let's say NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Scikit-learn, okay, Cborn, anything else, we have to install manually. Why? Because it is not comes under by default with the core Python. Otherwise, maybe by installing Python only, we might have got all those libraries. But we are not getting that one. That's why we have to install externally, then only we can use that. So to install a very simple command, you open your command prompt and write pip install Panda. That's all. Pip install Panda, then the installation is completed. Very simple. Okay. Now, the data structure. There are basically 3 different data structure present in Pandas. One is series, second one is data frame, third one is data. Guys, frankly speaking, till now, I have not seen the uses of panel in the real time. Now, the focused on a series and data frame. Again, in between series and data frame, we mostly use the data frame in the real time. That is a 2-dimensional array. You can see. Series is 1-dimensional, data frame is 2-dimensional, and panel is 3-dimensional. 1-dimensional means it has the column. 2-dimensional means it has both rows and column. So panel is nothing but a group of data frame. Okay. Mostly, the most widely used data structure are the series and the data frame. Series and data frame deal with array data and tabular data respectively. The series is similar to a single column of data. A data frame is similar to a table which contains rows and columns of data. Panel is a group of data frames of data. Okay, you can see the example of series. It has only one column. Each column, second one is teacher column, third one is name column. These are three different series. Now, I see the example of data frame. You can see three different columns. I have clubbed together. That is age, name, and teacher. And we have three different rows, four different rows. Starting with index 0, 1, 2, and 3. This data frame particularly contains 4 rows, 3 columns. So it has shape of 4 cross. Similarly, panel. We got to know that there is a 3-dimensional array. And it is nothing but it's telling group of data frames. So more than one data frame. You can see this is one data frame, this is another data frame, and this is third data frame. Clubbed together to create a panel. Relationship. Data frame can have multiple series, correct? And panel has multiple data frames. Make it know. I am not explaining about panel because I have yet to see anyone use it in the real world. Frankly speaking, guys, till now I have not seen a single use case of panel in the real time. Okay, just for knowledge. Okay, I am just explaining here, but we are not using. Even series also very few places we are using. Most of the time we are using the data frame here, the second one, data frame, which is 2-dimensional, and it contains rows and columns. Okay. Fine. Importing pandas. So once I will install pandas, to use the panda data frame, suppose I have to load the file by panda data frame, I have to import pandas. That's why I'm writing one line called import pandas. And I'm just for printing purpose, for validation purpose, I'm writing pandas imported successfully pandas. So just print it. Okay. In favorite alias name we are using for pandas, that is called as PD. You can see we can alias or rename pandas. We need to use as keyword to alias pandas. So here you can see, guys, import pandas as PD. So this is a favorite name. For example, think about like you have your own name, right? Your good name, like surname, like first name, last name, surname. But in your home, maybe your parents or maybe sister or like grandfather, grandma, they are calling by taking a very short name, very popular name or very fancy name. That is called alias name. Okay, like that. If I start using the pandas, suppose I want to load a file, then I write pandas dot. Then I have to do sort of join operation. Then pandas dot. And instead of writing panda in a shortcut, I'm just writing an alias name that is PD. Okay, P. So starting letter of the pandas and then the middle letter like D. So in short PD. So whenever I will do the further operation in the future, instead of writing pandas dot, I will write simply PD dot. So that it will be very easy as a developer or like data scientist. Okay, because I'm not writing a word which contains 6 letters. Okay, I'm writing a word which contains only 2 letters. That will be easy for, right? Third, speciality of alias name as PD. That in our example, we have given alias name as PD. We can provide any name, guys. There is no restriction in there. But the thing is that in real time, industry follows a certain rule. That's why we are giving PD. Real-time developer habituated to give alias name as PD. It is universal alias. That does not mean instead of PD, if you write any name, let's say import Pandas, your name. You put your name. It won't throw any error. And going forward, whenever you will use your name dot, then do the operation. But the thing is that everywhere, universal accepted. So people are using PD. So if you use a different word, then I confuse. So for example, you have developed a code using Panda. You left the company. After 2 years, 3 years, a new person joined. Then by seeing your code, he may confuse what it is different there. Because as he know, for Panda, he is using PD as the alias. That's why it's convenient and I can say recommended to use PD as the alias name for Pandas. That's all, guys. That's all about introduction and installation of Pandas. Going forward, we'll see each and every topic, whatever I have highlighted in today's topic, each and every topic with practical answer. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.